Hey everybody, Mitchell here from thehockeyrefbook.com. In this video, we're going to be looking at another example of a potential impact penalty. Now there's two questions to ask when defining an impact penalty. First, does the penalty give the arena a clear definition of what is and is not allowed in the game? Second, can the guilty person learn something from this penalty to avoid it in the future? If you answer yes to both those questions, impact penalty, call it. If you answer no to both these questions, not an impact penalty, don't call it. And if you get one yes and one no, then you need to make a decision about what the game needs in that moment in time. Before I show you today's example, remember that the goal of these videos is to help you learn to communicate using impact penalties. So don't focus on what is and isn't a penalty, but what you're communicating with the penalty that you are calling. Now, here's the example. We have another situation here that does not include a video, but we do have a description. Red 10 is battling Blue 2 for possession of the puck in Blue's end zone corner. Both players are trying to obtain the puck by gaining body position, and neither has the stick between the other's legs. Red 10 accidentally steps on Blue 2's stick, falls down, and pops back up to continue the battle. Okay, so we have a situation where two players are battling for the puck. One player accidentally steps on the other player's stick and falls down. Do we have an impact penalty? Let's use our two questions. First question, is there a clear example here of what is and is not allowed in the game? The answer is no. Second question, can the potentially guilty player learn something to avoid this penalty in the future? Again, the answer is no. So we have no impact penalty. We have no penalty to call. What are we communicating with the arena with this no call? We're communicating that battles for the puck are sometimes going to result in accidental contact and players falling down, and that we're not going to be assessing a penalty just because a player falls down. What are we communicating to the player about what they can or cannot change next time to avoid this penalty? We're communicating that they didn't do anything wrong in this circumstance and that they should continue to have battles for the puck. What if we make the opposite call? What if we call tripping in this circumstance? Then we're probably causing confusion. There is no clear example of what is and isn't allowed in this situation, and there is nothing for that guilty player to change for next time. So the only outcome of a penalty in this situation would be confusion.